and I know he'll be the death of me.
Hi everyone, so springtime is here, which is one of my favorite seasons, but it also means allergy season. So start off by grabbing your favorite moisturizer and moisturizing your face and your lips. Having healthy skin is going to help prevent all the bacteria and everything from getting into your skin, which causes the things like the flu, which a lot of times people experience in the springtime. Then we're using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. I love this foundation because it really does just look like skin. It's a little bit of a thicker consistency, so it also creates a full coverage look. I'm just using my beauty blender to blend that in all over the face, really focusing on places where foundation tends to crease. Next, I'm going in with the Makeup Forever HD Concealer. This concealer is honestly probably the best concealer I've ever used because it is so thin. It's almost like a liquid, but then when you put it on, it's probably the most full coverage concealer I've ever used. Also, it looks amazing on camera, and it also looks great in sunlight, which is awesome for springtime because springtime picnics or even just going to outdoor events. Then I'm setting everything with my MAC translucent powder, and I'm dabbing that on instead of swiping because I don't want to ruin the base that I've already made. Except for places like my nose and then maybe under the chin, I am swiping just to add a little bit extra blending. Then I'm going in with a bronzer, and I'm just bronzing around the face. I'm not really contouring, I'm just putting it on the outside of my face as well as like my neck and then nose. Pretty much places where I would want my face to be a little darker maybe.
Ooh, I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, yeah I love it, oh, I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
So I'm using the NYX Contour and Highlight Palette, and I'm using the second contour shade. I like it because it has kind of like a warmer base, which I prefer in the spring and summer.
Whoa.
I'm first going in with the yellow tone on the NYX palette, and then over that I'm going in with the peach shimmery tone to really highlight. I love the highlighted look in the springtime. A lot of people like strobing, but I still like to contour. But I'm not only just using that highlight on my cheeks, I'm also bringing it under my brow bone, in my inner corner, my cupid's bow, and pretty much anywhere that I would normally highlight, I'm going to use this highlight.
With you, but I love it, yeah I love it, I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
For blush, I'm going in with a coral blush. This is really going to complement the eyeshadow and lip color later on.
You, but I love it, yeah I love it.
Now for eyebrows. Eyebrows have always been like my worst enemy. I hated doing them because I didn't know how to do them. And it honestly comes down to the products you're using. I always used a pencil, which can work for some people, but for me it just made it harder. So I finally discovered the Anastasia Dipbrow, and it's honestly life-changing. If you guys haven't tried that, I highly suggest going to Sephora and trying that on. So now I'm priming my eyes with Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, which is my all-time favorite. I use it for everyone. I use it on clients, I use it on myself. I'm going in with that same bronzer that we used on our face to put in the outer corner, and then I'm just blending that out. I want this look to be very, very soft.
I just need one more shot at second chances. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now?
Then with a clean blending brush, I'm just blending out all of the edges. This look should be seamless. And then with that same bronzer, just drag it below your bottom lash line. This will open up the eyes, and a lot of people think when you bring an orangish color down below your lash line that it makes your eyes irritated. But the thing is, if you blend it out properly and then also highlight it, it actually makes your eyes look more awake. Again, with the clean brush, I'm just blending that out. And then on top, I actually just discovered these eyeshadows. They're from MAC, and they're supposed to be more pigmented, but I did find that they are harder to work with and to really build up that pigmentation. I would suggest maybe using a little eye drops to mix it with, even though it is a pressed powder. It's not as pigmented as I would like to, but the color is so beautiful, I didn't mind. But I did think it was going to be a lot more shimmer, and it wasn't. I had to put about like 5 coats of it, which was a pain.
Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that
Then I just popped on one of my favorite pairs of eyelashes. I'm not sure what the brand is because I did buy these at the makeup show LA, but I chose these ones because they reminded me of Sunshine because they're kind of spiky. And then I'm being very generous with the mascara on the bottom eyelash line to try to match the top eyelash line. Then just blending the fake eyelashes with my real eyelashes.
down. Is it too late to say I'm sorry now?
So now on to lips. I'm not overdrawing my lips too much on the top, just on the sides a little bit, but I chose a lip liner that matches the liquid lipstick the best as possible. I went liquid lipstick crazy the past couple weekends. I don't know, I always saw people on Instagram using them, but I never really bought them, and then I bought one, and then I had to buy them all. So my favorite liquid lipsticks right now are the Kat Von D ones, which I will be using in this video. And I like them because they don't get flaky. I've noticed with me that a lot of liquid lipsticks get really flaky, and that drives me crazy because I love having moisturized lips. I was never a matte lip person until recently. I always liked gloss and everything, and this liquid lipstick is matte, but I wasn't feeling the matte. So I did grab a lip gloss and layer that over it, and it's the Viva Glam by Ariana Grande, which I love so much. It's so glittery. It's so great. I actually wasn't going to buy it, and then the girl at MAC was wearing it, and I was like, what are you wearing? I need that. So I ended up buying it, of course. But after you put this lip gloss on, the look is pretty much complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I'm going to be posting every single week, not just videos of myself, but videos of other people. Next week's video is going to be super exciting. I worked really hard on it. So if you guys liked it, it'd be awesome if you could give it a thumbs up or subscribe because I will be posting weekly. So thank you so much for watching, and bye.
Seen before, used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need